Hello everyone, and also Merry Christmas to everyone. And today I'm gonna unbox my brand new model that I just got. And before I'm gonna unbox it, I'm gonna tell you one interesting challenge that I got for myself. So what was the challenge is that this model is for Christmas, and because this model is for Christmas, I should unbox it like in the in the Christmas day. But I bought this model during the Black Friday, and this model then came to me like Black Friday is was like 1 month ago, and this model like came to me like a free 4 days after Black Friday. So when I got this model in my house, it's like was free still 3 weeks after Christmas. So what I decided to do is to not unbox it until it's Christmas. So can you imagine that? I mean like it's really tough challenge. I mean like I even put this in my closet, so it's gonna be like really hard to me to keep my feelings inside and tell me that I have to unbox it like only like in a Christmas day. So yeah, guys, I finally here. Finally, I already actually I mean like you don't see that, but I already ripped the box. So I mean like I just forgot to start my video. So yeah, I already ripped it, and now let's unbox it finally. So yeah. Taking the action here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is some shipping information about my order. So the price for this model is $115, almost 116. Shipping was free, so it's like really good order that I got. And yep, let's take out the model. Oh, there you go, buddy. Alright, so this is Air Tahiti Nui Boeing 787-9. It's a Gemini Jets 200. It's a brand new release. I mean, like almost a brand new release from September this year. So when I saw this model first time, I said to myself that I'm definitely gonna buy this, because look at this beautiful livery that they have. It's like brand new livery on their Dreamliners, and I'm really happy that Gemini Jets did their release with this model in September. So yeah, let's see close. Let's take a close look at this box. So right here is the front. It's the aircraft Boeing 787-9 Air Tahiti Nui Gemini Jets 200. On the top of the box, we have nothing really interesting. Gemini 200, adult collectible model. On the right we have an aircraft, the title, name of the aircraft, Gemini 200. The bottom of the box, the lift, and the backside. And we can already take a look at the model without opening any box. So it's right over here, and if you wanna read this information that says on a cover page right here, you can like pause it, and you can just take a look at the information that is in here. Let me actually zoom this in so we can right here, so we can pause it and then read. So information about Boeing 787 Alright, good. Now let's unbox this more. Wow, that's actually really nice. Wow, I'm really happy that I just got that in my collection. It's like a really good model for my collection. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm really happy that I just borrowed that. Right. Alright. Alright, here's the stand. It's all metal and it's pretty heavy for a stand. I mean, like, I'm not really sure what's the weight of the stand, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, pretty good stand. The gears right here for this model. Oh, it's failed. The gears. And if you want a flat configuration, right here's the gear doors for you, if you wish. I mean, like, I would still put the gears on this model, so I don't know. I like when models with the gears more, you know what I mean? Wow, look at this nice model. That's really cool model. Wow. And it's actually pretty heavy, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, really heavy. I mean, like, I think at least 3 pounds. Yeah, pretty heavy. Wow, look at this. Here's the bottom. Here's the holes when you put them gears. The gears are magnetic, so you don't have to be worried about the gears that they're gonna like fall and all this stuff. But yeah, look at this. Yep, that's the Dreamliner, Boeing 787-9. They also have Gemini jets. Also have I think they have Airbus A340-300, also Air Tahiti Nui, but I like more Dreamliner because first thing that Dreamliner has a brand new livery, so it's like, for me it's much nicer than the old one, but I mean, like, old one is still pretty good, you know what I mean? And yeah. Wow. If you wanna buy this model, which I definitely recommend now, if you wanna buy this model, I'm gonna make a description below this video where I got that, so you can buy this. I mean, like, the customer, if he has this models in stock anymore, you know what I mean? I mean, like, almost 116 bucks for this model and free shipping. Like, it's like delivered from you only for 4 days, and it's really good, you know what I mean? I think this model is from San Francisco. I'm not really sure about that, but I think so, yeah, probably. I mean, like, I didn't read the shipping paper really much, you know what I mean? Alright, let's put the gears on the model. Alright guys, so I put the gears on the model already, and here's the model, here's the box on the back side, the background, and let's take a close look at this model. Alright, so we're coming to the front. Some sunlight is falling on the fuselage. So right here we have pitot tubes, seripods, French Polynesia flag. It says Bora Bora. Then we have a door, a passenger door, Air Tahiti Nui titles. Then we have anti-collision light, antenna, Wi-Fi box. Alright. Then we have another door, and right here we have Boeing 787 engine, Rolls-Royce Trent 1000. The only engine that Boeing 787 have on their models, on every model, on a 8 model, on a 9, and on a 8. Yep. Alright. Back to the fuselage. Oh, actually, yeah, the wing. Right here we have red navigation light, pretty detailed. Alright, back to the fuselage. Another emergency door. Yeah, we have an emergency door. And then right over here, let me regulate this a bit. Right over here we have registration number, which is FONNUI, and then we have French Polynesian flag, exit door, and then we have Dreamliner titles right there. Also antennas, and then we're going to the tail of this aircraft, which is right over here. Alright, right here we have logo of their Air Tahiti Nui, pretty detailed, pretty beautiful colors. I mean, like, not pretty, really beautiful colors, you know what I mean? I mean, like, that's one of my favorite livery that's like I've ever seen. Like, to be honest, like, my favorite livery is Azal Airlines, which is Azerbaijan Airlines, Boeing 787 or Boeing 767. This livery looks very, very cool in all aircraft that they have in their fleet, but we're talking about Air Tahiti Nui, and yeah, this livery is also really, really cool. Alright, now we go into the very back of the aircraft, which is APU. Now let's take a look. The APU, which is right over here. Yep, pretty detailed, really detailed APU of this Boeing 787. Right here, if you can see some, I think it's anti-collision light, but I'm not really sure about that. If I said something wrong, guys, sorry about that. I mean, like, you always can correct me in comments. Yep. Now let's go to the left side of the aircraft. Alright, almost same thing, but already with a cargo door. So French Polynesia flag, Bora Bora, passenger door, Air Tahiti Nui, cargo door. Oh, and yeah, I forgot, on a noise gear we have registration number. I mean, like, the two last letters of the registration number. Then we have engine, which is pretty cool and detailed. As I told you already, it's Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engine. Then we have as you can see, it's right over here. It's a green navigation light. Back to the fuselage. We have emergency exit door, cargo door, registration number which is FONUI, French Polynesia flag, and another exit door, and also right here Dreamliner titles. And we don't forget about the tail, which is right over here. Alright, now let's go to the top of the aircraft. Sorry, the bottom. Alright, right here we have I'm not really sure what this small door is for, because they have the same door at the top of the aircraft. I mean, like, it can be an emergency pilot exit door, but I'm not really sure about that, because why do they need like two emergency exit doors? But yeah, probably it is. Then we have noise gear doors, the noise gear itself, fuselage, anti-collision light right here, pretty detailed, a hole for a stance, main gears, gear doors. Now we're going to the wing, pretty detailed engine, flaps, flats, ailerons. Same thing on the other side, but with a registration number which is FONUI. Now we're going to the back of the aircraft. So right here we have Gemini Jets logo, antenna, cargo doors, Dreamliner, and APU. Now let's go to the top of the aircraft. Yeah, that's the door that I was talking about. I mean, like, that's probably can be an emergency pilot exit door, but it also can be like two of them. But again, I'm not really sure. If I said something wrong, guys, you can always correct me in the comments. And yep, now let's go to the fuselage, anti-collision light, antenna, Wi-Fi box, the wing engine, pretty detailed antenna on the engine, no step markings, flaps, flats, ailerons, and spoilers. Same thing on the other side. Alright, now let's go to the back of the aircraft. Antennas and the tail itself from the top. Alright, now let's take a close look at the engines. It should spin. Actually, let's take a look at gears. They're not really spinning. I mean, like, it's like pretty tough to spin. Just falling back. Yeah, it's good. The noise gear does swivel. Yep. And now let's take a close look at the, as I told you, at the engines itself. Alright, now it's good. So let's see if it's spin. Alright, there you go. And yep, it does spin really well. I mean, like, the spiral on the engine itself. And let's see if we have landing lights right here. Nah, not really. If we can see, well, let me show you. Nah, not really. And noise gear. Nah, not really. And same thing on the other side. Let's check the engine. Yep, it does spin. The spiral on the engine. Pretty good. Alright, so let's take a close look at this stand right now. Alright, I already showed you a stand. I mean, like, not really detailed, but still pretty good, pretty massive. Of course, for such such a heavy aircraft. And right here we have elastic for aircraft, so the bottom of the aircraft won't be scratched. And now let's put the model on a stand. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so let's do some conclusion about this unboxing. So where I'm gonna like tell you about this model is you definitely should buy this. It's really beautiful. I mean, like, all those colors, all those markings, details, and it's also like brand new release from a Gemini jet, so you definitely should buy this. I mean, like, it's really beautiful, not really expensive, and yeah, really nice. The link of where I got this model is gonna be in the description of this video, so you can buy this on the same website from the same customer if he still have some in stock, you know what I mean, because if he doesn't, then I'm really sorry about that, because I can't give you a description where you can buy a out of stock model, you know what I mean. Alright, here's the model from the top. And yeah, before I'm gonna finish my video, I'm gonna show you one more Dreamliner that I already told you about. That's one of my favorite models that I have in my collection. It's not a Gemini jet, it's a Skymarks, but still like really beautiful. Not really detailed, plastic model that you have to put like parts all by itself. Not like it's not a whole model, you know what I mean. You have to build it. I mean, like, not build it, but just put the wings, put the engines on, put back wings on. So yeah, I mean, like, still pretty good model and one of my favorite because of this fantastic livery, fantastic looking livery. I mean, like, and I really hope that Gemini Jet's gonna make the same model in their granular release as soon. I mean, like, as soon as they can. And if they do, if they will make some, you know, Gemini Jets 200, then I'll definitely buy this, and as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll definitely make an unboxing video. I mean, like, yeah, pretty good model from Skymarks without gears, but not really detailed, but still pretty good. And yeah, let's go back to our model. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Tell me if you're gonna get this model. As I told you already, the description where I got this model is gonna be I mean, like, the link of the website of the link of the website where I got this model is gonna be in the description of this video. Tell me if you're gonna get it. I mean, like, this fantastic looking model, and you definitely should get it. It's like, I'm really glad that it's gonna be in my collection right now. and it's like really nice, you know what I mean. um yeah, and thank you very much guys for watching, and Merry Christmas to everyone, and I see you next time.